What up, Smart Rapper Rob Level here. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about what you probably don't get about music career growth. You understand this, it's going to help you a lot. Most artists don't understand this though, so I wanted to put some things into perspective for you that'll change your mind, remold you so you can get smarter, okay? So it's called Smart Rapper. You got questions, I got the answers. I'm a music artist just like you. Spotify plaques, written songs, Grammy winners, all kinds of stuff, 10 million views on my music videos. Let's go. I'm going to help you out. Just some big shit. I had 10 million views on a music video, man. I'm telling you, it feels so good. Let's put this in perspective for you. Number one, it's gonna take a lot of money to make it, okay? But it's okay because that money gets invested over time, okay? So you can actually afford to do it. It's just gonna take you time to do it. So every time that you have money, it should be getting invested into your music career anyway. If not, I'm not sure how serious you are, right? I have other videos where I was just talking about this, where if you don't have a home studio, if you're not taking every check and some amount of it's going to your music, how serious are you? Do you really want that? Probably not. If you're spending on you don't need to be spending on, stop it. Just stop. Number two, let's put this in perspective for you, okay? And nobody likes this, but it will take time. You have to be patient. It's gonna take time for you to make it. It's gonna take time for you learning. It's gonna take time for a lot of stuff, and you need to understand, and you need to understand that you need to be patient, okay? Nothing is gonna happen immediately. You're gonna keep thinking it does. For years I did that. I still do it. I'm like, damn it, why is this taking more time? Why is this over here taking more time? This thing's in my way. It's gonna take time, and you have to stay patient, and you have to keep going. That's all there is to it, okay? So put that into perspective. You cannot possibly think it's gonna be fast, okay? The only thing that's gonna make it faster is me giving you the music industry shortcut so you don't have to make the mistakes that I made. And that's why it's called the shortcut. It'll help it take less time, but I'm not saying it's gonna be immediate. It's still gonna take time. I just help it take less time for you. I'll put a link below for that, and I'll put it in the top comment. Let's keep going. Let's put this in perspective for you. Number three, you will have to learn all of the skill sets that it takes to make it, especially as an independent artist. There is no more somebody else doing the job for you. That just does not exist anymore. If you want to make it, you need to learn branding, making your own music, recording yourself. At some point, doing your own production, not a required thing though. Okay, marketing, all kinds of marketing. There's so many different kinds of marketing. I'm gonna make a whole video on the different kinds of marketing, but you need to understand that you're gonna need to build these skill sets. It takes a long time. You wanna shoot your own music videos? I just shot 34 music videos in 7 different days over the last 2.5 months.
Yes, sir!
Okay, I had video shoots last Wednesday and last Friday. It was exhausting, right? But guess what? I directed them. I did the set design. I did the lighting. I casted the models. All these things, right? That's a whole own skill set. That took me years to learn. Aside from me making my own beats and me being able to record myself and me being able to do these things, they're all skill sets that once you learn them, you save a tremendous amount of money. If not, you're losing a lot of money. You're giving money to somebody else when you can keep all that money. And you get the credit, which is my favorite part. You get to get the credit for what you did. And when people see that, they respect you a lot more.
Exactly.
A lot more, because you're an artist in every aspect and every angle of that word, okay? Really quick, do me a favor, please subscribe and like this video. It helps me help more artists like you and me. That's it. Let's get back to the video. Number four, you need to learn music marketing more than you need to actually learn how to make music. And that sounds a little bit crazy, but it's actually true, because how many artists do you know that suck that make it? You're like, how the hell did this person make it? Oh, it's because the music somehow launched and it got marketed. Because if enough people hear a song that sucks, there's gonna be a lot of people out of those people, even if it's only 10% of the people, who are gonna like it. It's just how it works, okay? And then when something becomes popular, people who wouldn't even necessarily like it start liking it. Am I wrong? Please tell me, am I wrong?
No.
You know I'm right. And that's why marketing is key. If something gets put in front of enough people, there's gonna be an audience for it, even if it sucks, okay? But the better music is, the faster it's gonna grow. And if you have marketing on top of good music, instead of that 10% of people liking it, 60, 70, 80% of people who hear it could like it, and you're gonna grow ridiculously fast. But marketing is more important than anything.
He ain't lying.
If somebody doesn't know your music exists, they can't like it. You get that? Let's put that in perspective for you. Music marketing is number one. Number five, without a plan, you will not make it anywhere. You may have heard this, but I'm gonna put this in perspective for you, my friend. It's like this. If you're in Los Angeles, you wanna go to New York, but you don't have a map to get there. You just start driving, no GPS. Just pretend like LA is where you're starting a music career, and then New York is you making it to the top of the mountain in the music industry where you want to be. How are you gonna get there without the map? You'll get there. You start driving northeast. How many wrong turns are you gonna make? How many wrong interstates are you gonna get on before you make it there? You're gonna be all over the damn place. And that's what happens when you don't have a plan. If you don't have a route, if you don't have a direction to actually know how to get there as fast as possible, you're only gonna be able to do that if you make a plan. How much money do I need to do this? What studio equipment do I need? How can I record myself? What's the next thing I need? How do I learn marketing? What's the thing? Everything that you need to learn, all those things, if you don't have a plan on how to do it, you're gonna consistently be lost and you're never gonna make it. It'll take you forever. It'll take you so long, you'll just give up before you even get to go back home. That's what happens for most music artists. They just give up because they they don't have what it takes because they don't like failing. It's part of the game. It's part of life. The more you fail, the more you win. You gotta understand that. You need a plan. Without a plan, you're not gonna make it in the game. And that's a huge reason why I made the Music Industry Shortcut, because I give you a game plan and I show you what to do and I show you the skill sets and I shorten the route and the path that it takes for you to get where you want to get. You'll have the knowledge, you'll have the information, you'll have the wisdom in order to do that. That's what it's for, okay? And you can get in it for less than a Subway sandwich.
That's all.
If you want to check that out, I'll put it in the top comment, put it in the description. I'm in there. You'll be able to talk to me. There's all kinds of stuff, okay? I think you should really check that out. It's a pretty big deal, all right? And you probably see my ads for it. And if you haven't went and checked it out yet, you're missing out, okay? You got the questions. I got the answers. I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper. You just got smarter from another artist just like you. Keep hustling, gang. Check out the Music Industry Shortcut, and I'll see you at the top, all right? Let's go.
I've been breaking, flipping shit all day. Tried to break it